Hello, my friend. How are you? I am Protulia Xeta-Llouns, and this is Mexican Allies on the 11th day of the Trezene house. On the 11th day, we have the exact opposite and complement of the sign of the Trezene. So, this is the Trezene house, and today is 11 Cain. Matlactlionce, Acatl. So, this means that the Cain is the opposite and complement of the house. And you can ask, but how is this possible? What is similar in a cane and in a house? Well, they both have a thing about transmission and channelizing and organizing elements. The cane does this in a natural way because nature is not asking. Is that you are supposed to be a cane, you're going to both gather and integrate and then transmit all the elements: fire, water, wind, and earth. And she does this in a automatic way. She nurtures because she has a delicious and very healthy energy source that is sugar, but in a very healthy format that helps your brain to be okay. It can be a solid thing that protects you if you build a house or a boat with it, and also protect your body if you make a cloth with it, because it has fibers. And it could be also burnt, so it can warm you, and it can also be an instrument like a flute. And so it has many aspects. It can also protect you if you defend yourself with it. So the house is the same. You have all these elements, except that in the house you get a little bit overindulgent, because sometimes in your house you decide to have only what you like, but not what you should have. And what is these elements that we are transmitting or organizing in our house? Well, of course the things that we own, but also, you know what? People are like the elements. So if you're not inviting to your house to the right people, you will be missing an element, and if the cane misses an element, she dies. And sometimes we feel so out of balance and so uneasy and so shaken up, and we don't know why. And it turns out that it's because we are needing someone, and we are not calling them. We are not getting together with them. We are not trying to get along with these people. And sometimes it's people that it kind of, you feel that it gives you a headache, or it's hard to put out with, and but it's so necessary. It's like when you get sick. For example, you get the flu, and then you spend 2 days in bed, and you feel so bad, and you cry, and you feel worthless and useless. But there's always someone who will come and bring you some chicken soup, or cook for you, or hug you, or at least call you on the phone and make some joke about your red nose. And this is important because it's a reset, because perhaps you were working so hard that you needed this element, sickness, to be better. So what are we letting inside our house? Who are we letting in? This is voluntary. This is the difference between the house and the cane. The cane integrates all the elements whether she likes it or not, and she's healthy. And sometimes We live outside our house all the things that we don't like, of course, but some of them are important and we should bring them in, even if it's annoying. So today is a good day to just let these elements that we need to come in a natural way. How will we know this? Well, you will see. You will understand, oh yeah, this is what I'm missing. I'm missing this for a long time. I haven't done this, or I haven't seen this person. I'm gonna take the time to do it. And you will feel better. You will see. It's weird, but sometimes things that harms us a little are very good for us. Everything with a good measure, it's good for you. So, and also today is the day of Tezcatlipoca. I know it's weird, but the cane is sponsored by Tezcatlipoca, and yesterday we had him. He is everywhere, this guy. And Tezcatlipoca is always trying to teach us a lesson. So perhaps we, among your acquaintances, you should have someone that is always nagging you or telling you off or saying something to you or scolding you, pulling your ears and saying, you should do this, you should do that, or grounding you. And perhaps you are avoiding these people, but they are good for you. And also the cheerleaders, and also the ones that listen, and also the ones that talk too much. Just integrate everybody. And if you can integrate them in the same table with a good meal, well, that's wonderful. And cherish them and love them, because they are your loved ones and your fabulous team. See you next time.